Hello everybody, and welcome back. It's Malachi back here with Brotherhood Outdoors, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about staging areas for your deer and the importance in staging zones for kind of like little social hubs for scraping zones and just little social areas where these deer can, on their way through from trying to get from one location to the next, you can get these deer to slow down and just kind of take a few minutes to just kind of like chill, I guess you could say, on your property, to keep them there as long as you possibly can in the daylight, so that they're not running off to your neighbors, just cut through real quick and get shot. Here it is. Here we are in the back of our property, and in this location, we don't really hunt this location much. I've got a stand set up 20 yards away here. I used to hunt that stand a lot, and the more I hunt it, the more as the time goes on, I'm realizing that when you hunt all of your property a ton, guys, so you got to keep moving stands. You got to keep moving to a different stand. You can't, hunt the same stand every time. It's true, but what you don't want to do is hunt all of your property nonstop, unless you just have what's going on over there. But you can't just nonstop hunt all of your property. You're not going to have great success unless you're over. You have hundreds and hundreds of acres, and by the time you get to hunting the same stand a second time, it's already been 3 weeks since you've been back there because you've got 20 setups. But anyways, for this area is a scraping zone. And so what this is I have this area, you'll see right here, I'll show you around. Okay, I've got an area back here. There's a hinge cut property line just back over there. I was just making a video on that. And then what I've got here is a deer trail. Now I don't want to show too much on this because I've got other plans for this, demonstrating on this, but there's a heavy deer trail that's right here, that wasn't always here. And that's for another video. I'll show you guys another time. But this area, what we did was we came in here, we removed all the junk. There was just crowns of trees and firewood and crap all through here, so we just cut it all up, got it out, and opened up this big area. And then now what that is allowing is for the deer to come in here and just relax. Like I said, you can throw a brassica mix in here just to green it up or whatever you want to do. And now what I have is I made a licking branch, with some paracord, staked it down. Actually, I didn't stake it. I tied it through a limb up there, got it brought down, and tied it off to a root that was in the ground. Anyways, and now I got bucks that are scraping here non-stop through the season, and they never did that before. And all I do is I come back here maybe once a month, and I just rescent this wick in the season. So I come back three times maybe in season. I rescent this wick, and then I just stay out and don't come back here. And now I don't even hunt this stand anymore, and that stand's going to get pulled out because I want these deer to be able to be social on the property, but I don't want to have to hunt them in every location. I give them something that they can enjoy, so to speak. Because if all you're wanting is to get these deer in here so you can shoot them all, that's not the right way to go about it. You're just going to mess up your hunting, and you're just going to mess it up for the long run, and it's just not ideal. You got to give back a little bit more than you take. At least that's the way that I look at it. So you can just see all the tracks in here and everything else, and it's freaking January, and these deer are still coming through and just checking this out because it's just a little social hub. It's an open area with a scrape in it. So yeah, this area, just like I said today, it's just a social networking type of area, I guess you could say. And the camera's gonna run out of memory here in a couple minutes, so I gotta wrap up this video. That's basically what this is. This is just creating social hubs for your deer. So like I said, this whole area behind me, we just took all the little tiny trees out here that were just yay big. We took all the brush out of here. There's no longer a bunch of brush in here. I got to come and clean more stuff out because stuff just keeps coming down. And then we're not even gonna hunt it. I'm gonna take this stand out of here because I don't want to hunt it, pressure these deer way too much, and then you're just gonna screw it up for your property. So make little social networking areas, social areas for your deer to enjoy coming through the property, and just having another area that'll grab them by surprise, out of curiosity, and make them want to stop and check it out, and then they'll get up and then go about their way. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little informational tip on trying to get your deer to stay on your property even longer, giving them little social areas where they can pass through and take their good old time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. This is Malachi with Brotherhood Outdoors, and always remember, Brotherhood Outdoors, once a sportsman, always a sportsman.